What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Roblox YouTube channel. And today I just want to go on a little bit of a rant as to why new Roblox games fucking suck. So there are many reasons as to why Roblox games fucking suck. I mean, you could go down the list here, but I have a few key reasons, maybe like 5 or 6 reasons as to why new Roblox games are just fucking dog shit dookie ass. So one that I'm thinking of is like a lot of these new Roblox games are so focused on monetization. So you have these games over here like fucking I'm just gonna scroll through my For You page or whatever and find some examples. So we're scrolling down here. So all these line games that you see nowadays, I've seen so many, like Shrek Line, all these like bathroom line simulators, wait in line to get a low tip or fade, all this stupid ass bullshit. You pay Robux to skip to the front. There's so many of these fucking games that are just have so many packages and so many like passes, battle passes, I guess if you will. Look at this FNAF line, all these shit games, all these like shitty simulator dog shit games that are just you pay to get better. You can like, maybe this game, every jump plus 1 jump power. Maybe you can buy a fucking pass for 299 Robux to double your jump power every X amount of time or whatever. It's just stupid. So a lot of these games, they're less focused on story and gameplay, and they're more focused on quick monetization. Just a quick buck, and these games don't last very long either. So if you go to a lot of these games, these shitty line games, they don't have a lot of people playing them. I mean, like, and they never will because they're not good. They're not good. All these fucking games are not good. And you can even go on to say they're objectively dog shit bad, and they should be banned from Roblox. And you see a lot of these copycat horror games too. Sinister Bust, Midnight Chicken, all these Midnight Sinisters. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. All these Midnight Rain, they're horrible. It's just a copy and paste repeat of a different game. And then they're just not good. That brings me to the next topic. It's just a lack of originality. All these games, they lack originality. Nobody can come up with their novel idea by themselves. You scroll through this list here, and this is just mine. I guess this is kind of catered to my play style. And look, like what I do is I'll whenever I'm trying to find a new Roblox game, I'll be at work, I'll be wherever I am, and I'll just go on my phone, I'll scroll through and I'll click on the game so it kind of cues it for me. So these are some games I have that I kind of wanted to try that don't look as well, I say that and then you have BFAT over here, that don't look as unoriginal, maybe have a little more originality to it. I know like Hide or Die, I've seen several of these. Like this is a neat idea, maybe I'm sure it copies some other game, but these to me looked a little less copy and paste, a little less monetization focused. And I mean, I added some in here that are kind of funny, like a meme maze or IQ test. I've seen a couple IQ tests. This one's apparently doing decently well, which I should try. But yeah, so I'm trying to weed out the these shitty recommendations, like Dangerous Truck. This is like, I mean, it's cool, like they're kind of fun, but there's so many shitty repeats. Now I was playing like a Dangerous Bike one the other day. This one's decent. And then like these short horror games, these are really, they're chore simulators. I mean, they have like sometimes they have cool character models, but really they're just like chore simulators. So you're in a house and you got to fucking take out the trash, and then you got to pick up trash, and then you got to clean the dishes, and then you got to close the windows, board the windows, stupid shit like that. So I'm trying to weed a lot of these out of my recommended, but you kind of can't get rid of them. Be a hole, be a snake, be a whatever. There's so many of these too. They're just no originality. I miss years ago when like the Mimic came out, and then you have these like original horror games coming out, and like these original survival games coming out, like Outlander or whatever the name of the game is. You see a million bajillion of these player obbies because they're easy to make. You can monetize it, and it doesn't really require much of thought. You just build obstacles, place obstacles wherever you want. Which is going to kind of bring me to another point. There's also just like this fucking blatant over-reliance on making a simulator style game. So it's like, it's low investment game. They're really popular, and they have just, it's like a repetitive mechanic. You just fucking, you have, I don't know, like a tycoon sim game. I mean, you could literally do, I mean, I'm trying to find one real quick. There was one I used to play that was kind of fun. It was some like war sim. You have, you build these things in your base. You get money for it. You step on the little green button, purchase another thing, and it's just like a grindy, low thought, just bland experience. But I mean, all you got to do is put in a little bit of time, and you'll have like a maxed out base. It's just repetitive. and you grind for like the in-game money, and you just like buy upgrades, and you rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, and then you eventually max out. And then maybe you can prestige, and then like once you prestige and max leveled 4 times, then you can fucking get this another item. It's just like the same repetitive bullshit, and there's a lot of these fucking games that do that. I mean, not all of them. I mean, there's some that are okay, decent, but most of them are just super bad, and it's just like people over rely on just like simulator games. And that also brings me to another point. Well, I'm just going down the list of my points here. A lot of these newer games, they just don't have like a big community. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to gain a big community? Googly Games, how the fuck are you supposed to build a big community here? A community of people who like your work if you're just tossing out my pet rock and do whatever the fuck you do. I mean, this shit is dumb. How are you supposed to gain a big community here when you're fucking copying game? I mean, Weird Strict Dad, it's a copy of like a million other of these fucking Weird Strict games. And maybe this is the original, maybe I'm getting it backwards, I don't know, but Weird Strict Grandma, I've seen that, like Snake Sim. I mean, like, how are you supposed to build an actual community base if you just regurgitate the same shit you see? It's literally impossible. There's no way to get build a community. That's why you see these older games, like these tower defense games and these fucking I'm trying to think, like Pet Sim, like these older games that are kind of novel in their genre. They have a big community. Even games that are less popular now on Roblox, they have a massive community just because they were unique. They were just unique games, and they were able to build a community of people who want to continue to play. Another point, a lot of these new games are just so poorly optimized, bro. It's just like a glitchy shit mess, and it's like, who the fuck wants to play a shitty glitchy game that doesn't work half the fucking time? I mean, I can't think of like examples off the top of my head, but just I've played so many just obscure games that they're just not well done. They're just super shitty. Like, I mean, what the fuck? Seriously? How could Obby, but you're a fucking spider. I think I tried this for a second. It's so stupid. Buggy, shitty mess. A lot of these shitty new games, you glitch through walls, you fall through the mat. It's just like, it's ridiculous. And they're just, especially on like lower end devices, like if you're on mobile or something, oh my god, they're just absolute mess to play. Escape Papa's Pizzeria. Oh good, my cat just took a fat shit as soon as I was recording this video. That's fantastic. And last but not least, like, people miss that like nostalgia of these older games, bro. They miss nostalgia. What people want is nostalgia. They want to feel that feeling when you like find a Roblox game. Like, this is a good one. This was a good one. It's nostalgic. It brings me back to old horror, backroomsy, fucking mimic-ish type horror games. Like, they want to feel that connection to more simpler, creative games that like we grew up with on Roblox. And now I say, I did not really grow up on Roblox. I didn't start playing Roblox necessarily until like 2019, 2020, but I know a lot of people who have been playing Roblox since the very beginning. And I've been recommended some very good older nostalgic Roblox games, and like people miss the simplicity and the creativity. And these new games, they just don't capture that like that magic. They don't capture that feeling that these old nostalgic Roblox games used to give you. It's just, I mean, how are you supposed to feel nostalgic when you play Queso Wants to Fucking Eat You? You just don't. You just can't. It's literally not possible. I mean, that's kind of the end of my spiel. I could go on and on and on and on and on as to why these new Roblox games are bad, but I'm hoping for like a revitalized set of just Roblox developers and passionate Roblox developers that just want to develop good, unique games. It's just hard to find nowadays. And I know there's some out there. I know there are. For sure there are. It's just the ones they recommend me. And maybe it's based on my play, what I do. But I'm telling you, I'm not playing Brain Rot Quiz usually. I'm not playing Obby, but you're a chill guy. So, like, I don't know why it's suggesting me these fucking dog shit games. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think developers could do? What do you guys think Roblox could do? How do you think this could be solved? What do you guys think? Leave a comment below and let me know how you think Roblox can just push forward this revitalization of just nostalgic, good, unique Roblox games. So that was my little spiel for the day. I'm going to get to recording some videos now, guys. So yeah, y'all have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Easy!